Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is a monthly oracle card prediction for you guys for August of 2019. I have 5 cards in each set, and there's 5 choices. So let Spirit guide you. Take a deep breath, relax, and choose a set. And we're going to see what's in store for you for August 2019 predictions. Okay, are we ready? So I'm going to slide these cards back, and we'll start with number 1 and start laying the cards out. Okay, so stack number 1, if you chose this stack, the gift, Master Buddha, passion and pleasure, adventure, and reach for your dreams. Wow, what a beautiful, wonderful stack for. Slide these in, and I'll put the camera up some so you can see it. It's over some so you can see it. Let's see if I can get the camera in here. So, you've got a gift coming. So, a Mayan goddess extends a priceless gift for all. So, good things are coming to you in August. It's like the universe is opening up itself and bringing you lots of blessings. Now, you can also be a gift for others in August with your kind and compassion. So always be mindful of your actions and your surroundings and how you deal and talk, with people, with your family, with your friends, with your children. you know so good things are coming for you on all levels, and this whole layout actually pertains to that, is leading up to that. So good things are coming. Expect things coming out of the blue for you. Gifts. People may just be giving you gifts. Some of you may just have some exciting news coming to you just out of the blue that you wasn't expecting. A gift is something that you receive that you're not expecting. So expect the unexpected. You've also got Master Buddha, and this is increased awareness, a deep connection, trust your inner voice. So this month in August, you're going to be relying on your intuition, your gut instinct in making any type of decision. And there may be some big decisions that you're going to have to make in August. So always remember to, listen to that inner voice. Now, some of you are going to be, having increased awareness in everything, your surroundings, how everything is deeply connected. Some of you may want to, or you're going to be, doing some meditation, having your quiet time, becoming more spiritual. Master Buddha, there's a lot of things that is going to be changing and happening in your life in August. You're going to want to be more healthy, more conscious about what you're putting in, your mouth. What are you surrounding yourself with? Who are you hanging out with? Things like that is going to be, on your mind. So you're going to have that increased awareness of everything that you're doing, your surroundings, and you're going to start seeing, how beautiful this place really is and how everything is deeply connected. And some illusions is going to be falling away from you and out of your life. So it's like a big new beginning transformation that's taking place with you. You've also got passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Again, enjoying, when you're being conscious of what is going on around you. There's lots of pleasure that will be happening in your life in August with this card. You're going to be enjoying time with family and friends, maybe taking a trip, attending some type of live events, where you're dancing. And you're going to enjoy the little moments with your kids and your family. So it's going to be just a happy blessings with things that are just taking transformation, with you this month in August. You've also got adventure, innocence, play, and discovery. Again, taking time to enjoy the little things, not working yourself, but knowing that you're going to be taken care of by the universe. The universe will always bless you, but you're going to have fun. Don't get bogged down in the day-to-day, life things that are going on around you. This card is speaking of have adventure, play, discover new things. If there's anything that you want to, take a course in and discover, or learn how to do something that you've never done before, just to do it like for a hobby, candle making. I've always wanted to just learn how to make these beautiful, lovely candles, but something like that. So it's telling you, even though that you are a responsible adult, there's still time to have adventure. That's where the wonder comes in. That's where your curiosity, peaks, and you bring in this wonder, and that's how the spark and life and just everything just pops in, and magic starts to begin when you have adventure and play, and all the synchronicities and things start lining up when you start enjoying your life. It's telling you to enjoy your life. You've got gifts coming. The universe is here blessing you. Don't get caught up in what you see, that's going on elsewhere, that's not even, in your, peripheral, in your surroundings, but you see what's going on around you, but still enjoy yourself. You also have reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dream and achieve them with confidence. So again, reaching a new level. This is like new energy. It's like the universe is blessing you again. This is totally awesome reading for you guys. So reaching your dreams and doing it with confidence, knowing that spirit has your back, knowing that everything is all well and good, knowing that you're safe, going after what you truly want and desire, and this can take place in August. If you have that focus and that mindset that you are definitely confident, and um, there are going to be little bumps and obstacles in the way, but you can definitely achieve your dreams and goals if you set your mind to it, and that's highly, highly possible. Um, in the month of August, this is just a gorgeous reading, talking about having fun, seeing how everything is definitely connecting, receiving blessings from the universe, blessings from spirit, and don't forget to enjoy yourself and play it forward and be kind and compassionate to your fellow human beings. So pretty awesome for if you pick stack number 1. Awesome reading. Let's see what we got for stack number 2. Perseus, Lady Nadia, Finding Sanctuary, Wisdom, and we have Movement Meditation. Okay. This is Perseus, and it's talking about assuming responsibility for yourself and, taking charge of your life. Being aware of your actions, being aware of your response to other people's actions. How are you acting? Are you flying off the handle? Are you getting mad easily? Maybe it's time to step back and talk with spirit. This is also speaking on is taking charge of your life, empowering yourself, taking back your power, and going forth on your path and your mission here in life. We all came here with a mission. A lot of us don't get to fulfill that mission because we're caught up in and been so programmed to just eat and work and come home, have kids, eat, work, come home. We've been caught up in that, but it's time for you to become empowered and take your power back and go forth on what you truly really want to do, especially if you're feeling like you're powerless. um, you know Stand up for yourself, speak your truth. This is all about standing up for yourself and speaking your truth and taking responsibility for your actions and how you react to others. Lady Nadia, because that sets a forefront on how your life is going to be and how that situation is really going to turn out, and how your day is going to turn out really is how you react to other people's actions. We've got Lady Nadia, and this is Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Again, reaching into that heart chakra, always coming from a place of love when you're, you know, making important decisions. Again, how are you going to react to a situation? Always ask, what would the heart do, instead of the mind. Instead of letting your mind control and guide you, do it from the heart. So open up that divine love heart chakra, and you'll be able to receive love and give love, in balance. And if, again, like I said, if you're having bad days, you're always mad, upset, it's time to go within and listen to your heart. Your mind will tell you one thing, but your heart will tell you another. So definitely listen to it. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Again, listening to spirit, talking to spirit, doing some meditation, finding a quiet place. What is your sanctuary when you get bogged down, when you get drained, and when you've worked so hard, at your day job or whatever it is you do, and or when you're just feeling really down and low. Go surround yourself with beautiful things, or whatever it is that you like. You need to find that sanctuary. Everyone should have a sanctuary and have some quiet time so you can connect with spirit. Ask spirit, why is this situation happening? What is this teaching me? What am I learning here? Why am I always mad or angry, or you know Why am I not living up to my potential? Why am I not successful? What is blocking me? So finding your sanctuary and opening yourself up to spirit, um, source will help you answer any questions that you have and give you some peace of mind, and will help you, you know, um, gain more insight into where you need to be in your life. With that comes, just wisdom, psychic intuition, and trust. You must be able to trust your inner gut, trust spirit. You get wisdom from this. Some of you have a lot of wisdom because you've had lots of experiences. With experiences comes, much wisdom that you can pass on, and, to your kids, to someone else that may be in the same situation that you once was in, but you've learned, you've grown, and you have that wisdom, under your belt. So, lots of wisdom, listening to spirit, and listening to your intuition, becoming more, more psychic. This can be achieved. You can become psychic um, if you do your meditation and connect with source, connect with your higher self, spirit. It's all the same. We're all connected. So, this is all about truth, and spreading your truth and speaking your truth. And again, taking back your power and taking responsibility of your life. And where do you want your life to go if it's not where it is, where it needs to be? This is movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. So, some of you, or if you choose this deck or this set of cards, you may want to get up and start moving. I don't care what your age is. There's nothing like turning on some music or what you like, and honor who you really are. Accept who you really are. Get up and move. Um, dance. You're never too old to dance and enjoy life. We're so honored to be in this place, what we call Earth, the 3D, um, at this particular time. There's a great transformation that's going on. So don't forget that. Enjoy where you're at. Honor yourself. Honor your truth. Honor your authenticity of who you are. Honor your body. Love yourself. Love your body. You chose this body to come and play this game in. So honor it and love it. Do your meditations, do your dance, and enjoy your life. So that is a pretty awesome, all related, all connected for stack number 2. Now let's see what's going on with stack number 3. Choose the stack. Garden Emoji is what we got for number 1. Melchizedek, number 2. A View from Above, it's card number 3. Ice Queen, card number 4. And Earth Angel, it's card number 5. So let's see what Spirit wants to say about these cards. Garden Emoji, you are empowered by family. So this is all about, being empowered. Your family. Your family means a lot to you. Your children and your family is very very close-knit and tight. You love your family, you appreciate your family looks up to you, and that's a wonderful and beautiful thing. You may love those get-togethers, those family gatherings. You love putting on events and parties, and just being surrounded by family and friends. You love that. You have a deep connection. It means the world to you. And you just enjoy being surrounded, uh, throwing birthday parties, going to reunions and family gatherings. It's just a big thing. It's just like a tradition. It's a tradition for you to be involved, and be, you know, and put on these types of things when it comes to your family, and supporting your family, and just your family supporting you. You're honored. It's just like you feel like it's a sacred tradition, you know, and you love it, and that is just wonderful and beautiful. You got Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required for further progress. So this is all about you and where you are on your spiritual path of growth. And some of you want to learn more. Some of you are already feeling a connection to spirit, to your angelic guides, to your team, your ancestors. You're already feeling that connection. You're already receiving messages, and you're already seeing the synchronicities, but your curiosity wants more. You want to learn more. You want to develop more. This is a good month to do some more study, to maybe take a course in channeling, take a course in healing, whatever it is that you want to gain more knowledge on. This is all about higher learning from your soul. Your spirit is wanting to know more, because you've seen the signs. You know they exist. You know spirit exists, source exists, and you want to do more higher learning. And this is beautiful and wonderful. So it's time for you to take that next step and honor your soul, your spirit, and take a course or class, or buy a book, and do some more higher learning. That's awesome. A view from above, get the big picture. So this month in August, if you're having to make any type of decision, make sure you're seeing everything as it is. If you're making a decision for yourself, that's a big one. Make sure you're looking at all aspects. If you're signing any papers, legal documents, or buying any major big purchases, make sure you're reading the fine print on all the documents. If you're getting a loan or a grant, make sure you're doing all your homework, and you know everything that you really need to know. If you're making any of the big decisions on other people involved, maybe at your work, maybe you're trying to settle a dispute, or there's some, things of that nature. It could be at your work or in your community. You really need to get everybody's side before making a decision on anything. Look at everything and everyone involved, and make the best possible decision, choice, outcome that will be great for, or good, if it can't be great, good for everyone involved in that dispute, problem that may arise. You also have the Ice Queen, and I can't read that little introspection, self-analysis, and fortitude. So the Ice Queen may seem cold, looking at the cold, but Some, but this may be a time for you to look at yourself in the mirror, look at yourself, do some inner work on yourself, do some introspection, do some meditation. Now, I say a lot about meditation, it really works. So look at yourself. I mean, are you the loving, divine, spiritual healing? Because we're all that multidimensional, eternity soul, because we live for eternity. This is just a small part that we're playing. Are you what you want to be here? Are you a little too cold on some things? Are you not where you want to be on other things? Now it's time to, really truly look at yourself and see where you want to be. And what can you improve? Is there something you want to improve about yourself? You have the will and determination. Nothing can stop you going forth, really on anything that you choose to do here. But when it comes to, working on ourselves and wanting to change, what is it that you want to change about yourself? What is it? Not necessarily change. For some of you, it may be changing. For others, you want to improve. You want to get better at eating. You want to get better at not being judgmental. You want to get better at maybe, whatever it is that you want to get better at. This is the time now in August to really do some introspection. So go look in the mirror. Do you not love yourself enough? What is it that you can improve about yourself, and work on that, because it's possible to take that first step and start working on that in August. Earth Angel, I am I can't read that. I am a guardian of Mother Earth and a protector of all who live on it. Are you an Earth Angel? Do you love Mother Earth? Do you want to protect everything? The babies, the animals, the people, the plants, the trees, the endangered species? I mean, what is it? Are you that type? With this card, I have a feeling that you are an Earth Angel. You love protection. You love Mother Earth. You recycle. You do everything. You plant your own garden. You may get your fruits and vegetables from farmers market instead of going to the big box grocery stores. You may even have your own garden. You may even have your own fairy garden. You may be a lover of fairies and the elementals and anything that has to do with nature, because you want to do your part. Mother Earth is a living, conscious spirit, or alive. We're all connected, and you want to do your part to help. So you are an Earth Angel if you're doing any one of those. So don't think you're not an Earth Angel, because you are. If you're recycling, if you don't trash, litter and throw out trash, but you pick it up. If you're planting your own garden, if you love animals and you take care of them, and you speak your truth when it comes to endangered species, and you do your part in your community and helping. Maybe people don't have as much as you do, but you lend a helping hand, and you may donate food to all types of shelters, and you may do you know, all types of charity work. So you are an earth angel. Don't think that you're not an earth angel. All right, so beautiful messages coming through for number 3. Let's see what we got for number 4. We got medicine woman, charity, stepping into your power, emotional freedom, and we've got at days in, rest. So let's see what's going on here. We've got medicine woman. This is believing, achieving, and receiving. So there is healing with medicine woman. We know what medicine woman does. She heals. She is a healer. She believes in healing. So if you believe, you can be like medicine woman. You can heal yourself. Everything is healable here. When you believe, achieve, and receive. And this is not only speaking of healing. There can be some healing in your family at this time. There can be some healing in yourself. If you feel like anything that really needs to be healed this month, please do work on that. Touch base with, you know, if you've had a falling out or a big argument with a family or a friend or co-worker. I mean, this is time to reach that hand out and mend that relationship so you can heal yourself and the other person can heal, and it won't be a torn, you know, rupture in your etheric field with that. But this is also speaking on other things when it comes to believing and achieving and receiving. So what you put your mind to focus on, you can really achieve the results, desired results that you are seeking this month in August. So you've got to believe, have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe, and then open and allow it to happen. Don't try to force anything to happen. See, that's where we get it wrong. We want to achieve this desired goal, but we're forcing it. We're like, why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? Oh, just let it go and open. That opens the doorway into receiving and achieving what you truly want. So you've got charity, and this is prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. Again, receiving blessings. Are you praying? Are you being thankful? Are you giving gratitude? You know, are you asking Spirit, God, the Creator, Source, you know, whatever term, label you want to put on it, are you asking? Are you asking your angelic team, your ancestors, you know, that came before you in the matrix here in this plane? Are you asking them? So its charity is going to be yours in the month of August. Things can actually manifest. We've got 2 cards here talking about receiving. So definitely, if you've been asking your team, and you know, being mindful of everything that you're doing this month in August, you can definitely receive what you truly want if you make that connection with Spirit and listen, quiet the mind and do some meditation. You'll get the answers that you seek. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. See, this is what we forget. We forget we come here in these bodies. You forget that you are eternal love soul that never is destroyed. Never. You live forever. This is just a temporary body. But in this body, sometimes we forget We forget how powerful that we are when we're playing these roles that we play out. So in this body, take back your power. Know who you are. Know that you are eternal. Do you understand that you're eternal? That you're never going to die? This avatar, this body may die, but you won't. You're going to go on and play more roles and do whatever you want. So don't get bogged down in the body. A lot of people just get bogged down in the body. This is not going. My body, I don't like this body. You know, it's time to step back into your power. And this is also speaking on your truth. You know, you are strong. Man, you're strong. Do you know how many mountains you can move? Don't ever doubt that. See, we let that go. We start doubting our true power, doubting who we are, and not believing. Don't even look. Just look past the body. Just think of yourself as a soul, spirit. And watch what will happen when you are believe and know who you truly are. That will change everything. So whatever it is that you need to do, know that you are supported this month. No matter whatever storm that you're going through, whatever troubles, you know, whatever is coming at you, you can withstand the storm. You will. Once you know that, then you've already got victory. You've already got victory. So whatever it is you're going through, shout out, I already know I'm strong, and I already know I've got victory. And watch how fast that will diminish, because you've already won. Once you state that, once you already know and believe that who you are and how powerful you are, you've already won the fight. You've already won. There's nothing that, you know, can bring you down. Emotional freedom, vulnerability, flowing, and rebalancing. So, rebalancing yourself, having that emotional freedom, getting a balance in all areas of your life, especially your emotional. So, this comes with, to obtain balance in one area, there has to be balance in all areas of your life. So take a step back and look what you can do and change. Meditation will help you. It will help you change those areas in your life, because that's when spirit can really make a connection, when your mind is quiet, when the chatterbox is quiet and off, and you can listen to spirit, and spirit can listen to you and address your concerns, and you can regain that emotional freedom. You can have that, you know, balance flowing in your life. You know, everything can get back to flowing, because when you're unbalanced, guess what? Nothing's moving. Abundance is not moving. Emotional upsets can happen when you're off balance. So you really need to bring more balance. So, and just look at what you're giving all your attention to, um, and just take a step back and do some reevaluating in all areas of your life, not only the emotional, but in all areas. Are you emotionally unstable? Do you get mad easily? You know, do you get upset easily? Are you tired of it? Because you know, I've been there and done that, and it would just wear me out, wear me down. So really take a step back and look at where you are and regain some balance, and that will really help you get that flow going. You want the abundant flow going, abundance in all areas of your life. At day's end, rest. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. Again, Rest, quieting the mind will help you. Will help you. Rest. That means cut off the TV, cut off the cell phone, no distractions for at least, if you're starting out new, at least 20 minutes a day. And at night, don't stay up watching the TV. Cut the TV off. Don't even have a TV in your bedroom. If you really want to connect with spirit, you have to do your meditation. You have to quiet your mind. Because if you got chatterbox going, the monkey mind, whatever you want to call it, you're not going to hear what spirit is offering and telling you. A spirit will guide you through the whole, whatever it is you're going through this game. Spirit is there guiding you and helping you. And also your whole team. So at day's end, rest, rejuvenate. Do you need to take a couple of days off? Do you need to take a trip? The rest. I know I've said trips you really don't, vacation you really don't rest, but really, I mean truly and really, do you need to take some time off? Whatever it is, you need to find peace. You can go walk out in nature, go to a retreat, and do whatever it is you need to do for your mind, body, and soul, and and especially to connect to spirit. So be sure that you are listening to your body. So let's see what we got for the 5th. Stack, Moon Goddess, Green Tara, answering the call. Attachment, and Sun Goddess. So let's see what we've got here with the Moon Goddess. Harness the power of the moon. So do you love looking at the moon? Do you do your rituals when it comes to the full moon, the new moon, the waning and the waxing moon? Moon is a good time to go out and state what you really, truly want to do here. And the moon is a good time to go out and give thanks and gratitude of what you do have. Do you charge your crystals? Do you lay stuff out in the moon to let the moon's energy charge them? Because there's lots of power that the moon can, direct those crystals, and things that you lay out in the moon can really charge them, replenish them, cleanse them. So the moon has that type of power. It controls the tides here. Some say it controls us. We get kind of wild on the full moon. So do you love the moon? Are you a moon goddess? And she's beautiful now, don't get me wrong. But you can do your spells and your ritual works by following the moon. Green Tara, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. So this is a time of protection for this month. It's like your team is really gathered around you. So any cords you want to cut and move on from, now is the time to do them. And these cords can be attached to anything, people, place, and things. So anything in your life that is no longer serving you, release it. People, this is also people. Cut the cords, cut it on their side, cut it on your side, and wish them no harm, and wish them that they, find what they're looking for in life, and you will do the same. So there's no harm, no foul. That doesn't mean you don't have to ever speak to them again, but if they're not on your vibrational level and you're not on theirs, it's time to just release it and let it go and wish them no harm. So definitely you are protected. So whatever you want to go forth with on this this month in August, go for it, because don't be afraid, don't have fear, step into your power, um, and go beyond your limitations and trust that you can achieve. So you may be taking more of a leadership role. Some of you will be having more responsibility, but you got this. You got this. You can, uh, you know, achieve what you really want if you trust. So some of you are going to be moving up higher in a sense, moving up higher in spiritual, moving up higher in the physical, meaning your job, or your more a leadership type role. So you are definitely protected this month in August. So whatever it is you want to be doing and releasing, go out in the moon and release it. And cut those cords, and you will be fine. That's going to put you on a new journey. That's going to put you on a new path. When you start releasing things that no longer serve you, then you really get onto your path that you really want. Again, answering the call. The time is now. So you're going to be like having more responsibility. Don't be afraid. You are protected. Don't be limited. Don't think you cannot do it. Don't think you cannot handle what is being given to you or being asked you to do, because it's time for you to now be that leader that you've always wanted to be. But you don't need to have any fear. You're going to do fine. The time is now. You're answering the call. So someone may be giving you an offer that you really want to take, but you're a little hesitant, you're a little afraid, you have that little apprehension that you don't know whether you really want to do this or not. So don't be afraid. You are protected at this time, so do it. Step into the unknown, step into a different path, whatever it is, do it. You are protected. Spirit has your back, the universe has your back, and they're telling you to go for it. It's going to be really, really good for you to do that. Attachment, accumulation, divisiveness, scarcity. So what is it? You see that, how the dragon is attached to the gold in the gold box. Are you having an attachment to money, is what this is really speaking on. Because when you have that attachment, it controls you. It controls everything about you, and it makes you, it kind of makes it scarcity, especially if you're holding on to too much to that. So you need to release any attachment that you have with your finances. Now, I want to speak, Spirit is saying this is not only attachment to finances, but attachments to other things that are here. So whatever it is, your attachments, again, cut the cords. Cut the cords to the attachments. And this reading really lines up well together. So there's things that you need to cut, that you are definitely, you feel like you're attached to, that's driving. It's not driving, but it's not helping you in life. It's like it's hindering you because you're attached to it so much. It's weighing you down. You're not where you want to be at because of this attachment. So you really need to look back, take a step back, and then you can do this in your imagination and see where you see these attachments, these cords, and they need to be cut. You're going to be protected. It's going to be okay, but you really need to cut the cords. And if you need to cut it from, whatever it is in your imagination, cut it from that end and cut it from your end, and let it go. Spirit says you are protected, so need to release. Go outside in the moon, do your ritual work, and cut those cords so you can really truly get on the path that you really need to be on and get where you need to be. And this is Sun Goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. Again, we got the sun and the moon here. This is pretty awesome. How cool is that? The moon goddess and the sun goddess. Wow, the feminine and the masculine energy going on here. So you celebrate the sunrise. You know, you can do your solar magic too. You can put your crystals, some put their crystals out in the sun, so the sun can be healing. People do sun gazing. I don't know if you want to start doing sun gazing, but it can be healing to get that sunlight. I know what they've said about sun here, but you can't believe everything that you hear on TV about the sun. So there is a sun goddess and a moon goddess. So be thankful. Um, um, I've heard some people say they do get healing energy from the sun when they do the sun gazing. So this may be something that may pique your interest, that you may want to do and receive some healing, you know, of the sun by spending some time out there when it's going down. The best time to do some sun gazing is really when it's the sun is setting, where you can look at the sun for a little bit, for a few seconds. So do your read up on that if you've never done it. Just don't go out there and look at the sun in the daytime. I'm not someone telling you to do that, but you can do some research on that, because the sun does have healing energies, Ra. So you may want to look at that in the sun goddess and do some sun worshiping. Well, not sun worshiping, but I used to say that when I was a kid, because I must have worshipped the sun, because I stayed outside all day long. So I must have really enjoyed the sun. I just say that for myself. I used to be a sun worshiper. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed your 2019 August predictions. I'm going to leave you with that. Love you guys. Blessings. Namaste.